Hello everybody, welcome. It's Wednesday, and that means another live stream. All right, there we go. Howdy, how's it going? How's everybody doing tonight on this Wednesday? How many times will I freeze up tonight? One second here. That better. All right. All right, so is the sound good so far? So good? Yeah, sorry about last time. It just all of a sudden the sound went crazy and nobody can hear. I went back and listened to it. Apparently all I did was push the USB cord back in the computer a little bit and it was fine. So hopefully that was the only thing wrong with with it last time. But I don't know. I'm sure something will happen tonight. It's not a being a zombie stream if it doesn't happen, right? Am I related to Eugenia? No, I don't think so. We have the same last name though. Yeah. So let's see. It's snowing again out there. It's not actually not as cold, but it's snowing. It's been snowing all day. Looks nice, but also let's see. I don't know. You probably can't tell, but I just I trimmed my beard all by myself, and I also cut my hair all by myself. Not very short, but I cut about that much off it just now. I watched the tutorial and I did it. I didn't really take much. I just gone. You enjoyed the Dollar Tree videos? Thank you. It's been a while since I've been there. You can find a lot of vegan things there at the Dollar Tree. The beard looks neat. Yeah. I just kind of like sculpted. I just took the electric shaver and I just kind of. I mean, I mean, it was out of control. It was going everywhere. So I was gonna do a video. Maybe I'll do a video when I shave it right off my face. But anyway, what's everybody up to tonight? What shall we talk about? I'm down here with the doggies. What are we talking about? Oh, Jules, I was just talking about that pasta maker today. I need to make some pasta. How much of my hair did I cut off? Probably like that much. Not a ton. But I followed a tutorial, so it made the front of my hair shorter and the back longer. So the front is only like that long. I feel like it was shorter. That short right there, right down to here. But the back still goes down pretty far. But I needed to trim it a little bit, and I didn't want to make an appointment to go. I don't even know where I would. Probably the same place I went last time. I probably could have taken off a little bit more, but anyway, right now, normally I would be at the Expo West, which I usually go to every year, but I'm not there this year. I wasn't there the last 2 years either because, well, we all know why. But Cesar messaged me yesterday, and I went through all my old photos, so I'll probably be dumping a bunch of old photos from Expo, because it's one of my favorite places to go, and it's happening right now in Anaheim, California. I've had a few people message me about it too. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I felt. I just a little bit, and if I want to take off more, I can clip off more, and if I didn't want to take off that much, then there's nothing I can really do except for wait to grow it back. So I only wanted to trim a little bit. But I'm hoping to go to the next expo, which would be Expo East. Yeah, I just couldn't get out there this year. They changed a few things around, and I just couldn't go. So I'm hoping to go next expo. You just trimmed your hair too? That's funny. We both trimmed our hair at the same time. You got 6 inches off. I probably did. I don't know. What's that? Like four? Maybe four? Am I going to make the lava cake recipe? I don't know. I guess you guys really want me to. I've had a few people ask me to make that. I didn't make it, so. But it was really good. Yeah, a bunch of people wanted to see it. And a bunch of people wanted to see me make lasagna with Katie, which I don't know. It's hard, I don't know. I haven't seen I really haven't seen anybody lately. Haven't been. I mean, we can all see how much gas is going up, so I probably won't be driving around as much as I used to, just because I can't. Oh yeah, with the Oatly ice cream. Yeah, the Oatly is really good. Um, did you guys see? What I need to do another video at Wegmans, another food hall video, or not even a food hall, but just like what's new. Because so Wegmans has the new, well, they're not really new, but their new package. The No Way chocolates now have um, their vegan, cream eggs in individually wrapped package instead of like the box thing. And they also have these peanut butter eggs, which is really weird because so let me tell you a little story. This is kind of crazy, but this happens to me all the time. Like these coincidences are like they're not even a coincidence. It's just like I'm like in tune with. Like, I feel like I'm like a remote viewer. Like like I see the future. I don't know. So I had a dream and I woke up. My dream was something to do with a friend of mine had a bunch of Vago. You remember Vago? I always promoted the Vago big chocolate bars, like the vegan milk chocolate hazelnut, super super good. But I had a dream that they had like little Vago chocolate balls with peanut butter in them and like the eggs, the uh, the Easter chocolate eggs, like the Cadbury ones. They had those, but they had peanut butter in the middle, and then I woke up and I started thinking about Vago. I was thinking about, like, oh, how do you say it? Is it Vago or is it Vigo? When did I first hear about it? My friend first introduced me to a Vago bar when John and I did our book tour over in Germany back in, I think it was 2014. And like I've been hooked ever since. The only problem was is they only sell them in, well, it's hard to find them around here if they do have them in like maybe a little vegan shop or something. But other than that, they're from Germany, so they're all over in Europe, but they're not so much over here unless you buy it online. And So I'm thinking about, like, oh, and then I start thinking about like, they make them in Germany, but I think they import the chocolate from Italy. So I start thinking like, oh, they probably have just like huge chunks of chocolate and they melt it down and it's got to be so good, so delicious. And, um, and then I start thinking about the molds for the chocolate bars, how they have those huge chocolate bars. And then I get on my Instagram. I'm usually on my personal one. I haven't been checking like the main one as often as I used to. So and then I went over to the main one, the vegan zombie one, and what do you know? Coincidentally, Vago messaged me and said, "Hey Chris, are you going to be at Expo? We've got boxes of chocolate bars to give you." And I'm like, "No, I'm not going to be there." But what are the chances? So then I briefly told them about my dream. I'm like, weirdly enough, I just had this dream. You guys should make like Vago peanut butter cups or peanut butter balls or the eggs or whatever. And they haven't wrote back to me yet, but wouldn't that be great? And then sell them over here or send me a box. That'd be cool. Is No Way chocolate any good? Personally, I really like No Way chocolate. It is a unique flavor, though. At first, I didn't know if I liked it because it doesn't taste like your normal chocolate, but I've grown to really, really like it. I don't like all the products, but I do like their chocolate. I love their vegan M&Ms, and they do have a weird taste. I mean, it's not like they don't taste exactly like the M&Ms did, and they don't taste like the Unreal ones do. But I do like them, and I think they're more natural. The colors are a little off because they're using natural things for the colors. The Cadbury eggs also, I really like them. The chocolate tastes a little different than what you're used to. But I'm gonna say I think they're really good. I like them. They're expensive. And I will say that for the cream eggs, either it's hit or miss because sometimes you get it and the cream in the middle has all hardened up and it's like a rock candy in the middle and it's no good. I don't know if it's the way that they package them or how I don't know. But it looks like they need to figure that out still. But if you get one that has the creamy center, it's so good. It's delicious. And I did meet them at the expo as well. Yeah, they don't think they said anything about shipping it to me or anything, but you have nightmares about gators? I don't know if I had a nightmare about a gator. I've had nightmares about bears, always bears. And then I woke up to like a bear outside the tent when I went camping with Craig. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh my God, Holly, I remember that. I hated carob. Everybody, but when I first went vegan, that's all there was it was carob. Carob. That was the only chocolate. It wasn't any good. Can you guys hear that? That my dog? Yeah, I think a bag of the new vegan eggs are somewhere around $10 here, and the peanut butter ones are even more. No, it's outsiders, but not the outsiders. It's not the Ralph Macchio, Matt Dillon outsiders. It's a zombie outsiders that um a YouTube channel that does film It's a movie that they were working on years ago, and I supported them and bought the poster. I bought a couple of them. There's another one behind me too. It's kind of like Goonie-ish. Wait, did I? I think. Oh, I probably don't. Still, these are my favorites. They're just sitting here, but I haven't really. I've been doing pretty good not eating these sitting right next to me. I know they're junky and stuff, but the peanut butter cups, they're delicious, and they're sitting right here, and I haven't even grabbed one. Got some willpower. I'm actually more thirsty anyway. I'm not really hungry or snacky hungry. Trupo treats? Nightmares about sharks. Usually when I start having a nightmare about something, I can in my dream I can realize it's a dream and it's my dream and I can do anything and I can overpower the nightmare. A lot of people don't. I mean, I'm like probably that one unusual person that I welcome nightmares. I like nightmares. I like to be scared, and it gives me ideas for making videos and stuff. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't know. I just, there's a lot of times that I can control them. It's hard. It's very hard to do. But there was a time about 20 so years ago where I was able to do what a lucid dreaming, and I could totally control them. It was very hard because once you start doing that, you start to wake up, and the idea is to do it without waking up. I used to have dreams when I was younger too that I had a briefcase just full of $100 bills, just like stacked as like millions of dollars. I had, and and then I realized I was dreaming and I couldn't spend the money. I'm like, I need to spend this. I need to buy something before I wake up. And then of course my alarm clock, Chris, get up, go to school. Oh, jeez, I was almost a millionaire in my dream. Sharks, yeah. I don't like going in any water unless it's like a swimming pool. I don't like lakes or ponds or oceans. Moose Tracks. Type of vegan ice cream has peanut butter cups. Hey, anything with peanut butter cups sounds good to me. Like I remember a dream that I had that I was able to control it, and well, I like the ones I always try to fly, but I don't know why, but I was on a basketball court and I realized that it was my dream, so I could do anything. So I took the basketball like this, and without any effort at all, I threw it behind me, full court, and made the basket. And I'm like, of course I can make the basket. It's my dream. And then I felt like Dream Warriors from Nightmare on Elm Street. You got to be careful. I'm frozen over there. Dawkin, are we going back to what? 80s music? Yep, when you run, your legs don't work, or there's a bad guy coming and you have a gun, but you can't pull the trigger. I'm like, oh, I can't pull the trigger. That always happens to me. I've had some cool dreams. I mean, we probably all have had really cool dreams. I used to have reoccurring dreams when I was younger, too. The Dream Podcast. What else? What else can we talk about tonight? Anybody have any topics? Or how you could upload your dreams or your conscience to a computer. Oh, you're making your dogs the sweet potato treats. Nice. I was just cooking sweet potatoes for my dogs about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. A pure black tall shadow guy. Slender Man? Used to jump down the stairs? Like really jump downstairs or in your dream? I haven't seen the new Batman. I haven't really seen any new movies. I've been watching Ozark. Um, have a few more episodes to watch of that of season 4. And I haven't seen any movies lately. You know what? That's weird because I always had friends that always had nosebleeds, and I don't think I've ever had a nosebleed. And they would have nosebleeds, and like it was just normal. Like, oh, I got a nosebleed. This is what you do. And like, all my friends had nosebleeds. Like, what was up with that? I feel like I haven't seen nosebleed people in a long time. That was a thing, wasn't it? Nosebleeds and quicksand. Hmm. It scares you. I mean, that would be like. I mean, uh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, like you have loved ones that you never want to lose. And but what if like they were, what if they were dying? What if they were terminally ill, and then they could upload their conscience to a computer, so even if they passed away, you could still talk to them, to them. It was like, I mean, from everything that they knew, and that was their conscience. I mean, I feel like that would be more um comforting maybe than to just think that you would never be able to talk to that person ever again. Something like that. I don't know. Terrified quicksand. Yeah, what's up? We gotta figure out that whole nosebleed thing, right? Um, can we play? We could play some trivia. I'd always have dreams too, like like a lot of people have dreams when they're falling and then they kind of jump and then they wake up. But like driving in a car and going over something and then the ground being really far down and it's like, oh, we're just falling in the car. That was one that I would always have, and it would always make me jump. We definitely knew how to stop, drop, and roll and tell someone we trust. Say no to drugs. And only you can prevent forest fires. Robin Williams, where he makes people's mind implants. Is that the one where he worked at the Photo Mart? I don't know. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. When you're dreaming, then somebody is talking on the phone in real life? What, it wakes you up? Oh, I've had really weird... you know you're sleeping and you hear stuff, but then when you wake up, nobody's there. Yeah, 1 hour photo. That's what I was thinking of. That's not it, though, is it? Hello, Sabrina. Your youngest has nosebleed, so like a supplement, vitamin DK2. Maybe it's a vitamin deficiency that kids had. The final cut. It's the final cut. I don't think I've ever heard of that. You ever just zone out and have a daydream? What a day for a... Is that how it goes? What a day for a daydream? So we're talking about movies and dreams. What dreams may come. That was a good one. With Robin Williams. There we go. We just put them all together. Last of Us. One. You know, I saw somebody playing this other game. I didn't know if it was new or old. I think it's new. And I don't even remember what it's called. It's Elden something. You guys probably know what it is. I want to play that game. I took a screenshot of it the other day. Where is it? Maybe somebody in the stream knows what I'm talking about. Elden something. Elden Ring, yes. I want to play that. It is? So it's a new game. Vanilla Sky is awesome. I love Vanilla Sky. Oh, Sabrina, I got a ton of vlogs with my doggies frolicking. Actually, they did that today in the snow. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get Elden Ring and play stream that. It looks pretty cool. And I saw somebody post on the EverQuest page that I'm in that no game can ever beat EverQuest, which I agree. But the game that came close that they're playing is Elden Ring, so I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, he makes movies for their funeral. That's a crazy concept, but it's the current big game. Yeah, I saw the guy that I saw streaming it on. He was actually streaming on TikTok, and he was out there fighting like huge giant trolls. And it looks so realistic and pretty cool, so. A dream within a dream. A Dream Within a Dream, Inception. That was a good one too. Imagine that. Being able to do that. Like, live 70, 80 years of a life in the matter of 5 minutes. Well, let me grab some trivia without running over my dog. The one that I think we liked the most is this one. It's the horror trivia. But I have a whole stack of cards that I didn't read yet. So we might as well get through them. Yeah, Rust looks cool too, other than the fact that it resets. I don't know if I like that. All right, maybe we're not going to play if I can't get them out of here. There we go. It's like, what are you doing? It's like a horror. Something's going on in there. Trivia Jones. Remember Ice Cream Jones cereal? This is kind of like, I mean, you could probably play Horror Trivia Pursuit. All right. I've got a meeting tomorrow for the movie. That's exciting news. Trying to open these. Do I have my trusty apocalyptic knife? Can do an ASMR. Or I just open these. You have to leave, Holly? Oh, well. I guess catch me next time. It's okay. You can come back and watch this. It's probably no fun watching a trivia thing when it's not live, though, right? Cellophane and cards. Do I buy mostly organic? Definitely not all organic. I kind of, I buy organic if I can, but not all the time. It's just, I don't. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, the first card I looked at. This is relevant. Okay, here we go. The first one says, what type of virus is unleashed in the 2016 movie Train to Busan? So now I got to do ASMR. Is that a thing? Should I do it? ASMR with the vegan zombie. Good night, Holly. Have a great night. Graven got it right. It is a zombie virus. Zombie virus. Of course. Zombie virus. Okay, on to the next one. I actually love ASMR too, most of them. It's always, even before that was a thing for like YouTube and stuff. Ever since I was little, like certain sounds, it just put me in a trance, and I loved it. Okay. And then when the ASMR videos came out, people were like making fun of it. They're like, "Look at this," and I was like, I went to look at it, and I was like, "Wow, this is like putting me in a trance. I love it." Oh, this is an easy one. What was the name of the cat in Pet Sematary? Sometimes dead is better, neighbor. You hate us? Yeah, I don't. I think not everybody likes it. Not everybody gets that feeling from it. It gives me like goosebumps. I love it. And it's good to fall asleep to, although I've only done that a few times. Oh, church. Church. You're right. It is church. Church is the answer. Okay, what holiday themed movie contained five interviewers interviewer stories that occur on the same block on the same night? Mantis got it right. And your life is complete. I need one of those. Did we stump some people on this one? All of these are horror. Yes. It's the what is it? It's this. That should be the thumbnail for the video. Oh, you're chopping kindling. Nice. All right. We'll try to make this all audio then. Okay, so nobody got that one. It's trick or treat. Okay, so the next one. Okay, The Exorcist was the first horror movie to be nominated for what in 1974? How about that? There you go, Linda. An Oscar. An Oscar, an Academy Award. All right, moving on. Psycho was the first American film to show what? It was best at scaring little kids and big kids. Blood. Nope. Sabrina, yes. A toilet. A toilet. Do you know what they used for the blood since it was black and white? They used Hershey syrup. Boom. That was Jamie Lee Curtis's mom. All right, we're on to the next one. We'll do a few of these. Oh, here's one. What is the name of the ancient burned demonic spirit who punishes those who lost the Christmas spirit? Yeah, this is my character's name in EverQuest. Krampus. Krampus. Yes. Okay. Okay, how about this one? Okay, here we go. What horror television series was created by Ryan Murphy, who also created the TV series Glee? Oh, Holly snuck in again with Krampus. Krampus Day, 12/6. 12/5. American Horror Story is the correct answer. American Horror Story. Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries. That's a cool show. I started watching that years ago. Do you want to know that Stefan from Vampire Diaries? He followed me on Instagram. He follows me. That's pretty cool. And he's vegan. What? Okay, here we go. Here we go. What animal was Betty White's character feeding in the movie Lake Placid? There we go. It's an alligator. We were just talking about alligators. Yep. She was feeding an alligator. Okay, here we go. What was the name of the possessed doll in the 2013 movie The Conjuring? 2013? It's been that long already? I feel like that came out not too long ago. And the actual doll in real life doesn't look like that. It's the Raggedy Ann. There we go. You guys all got it pretty much at the same time. Caustic, Graven, Stacy, Annabelle. Yes. And Zoryang Klowski. And Trini and a lot of people got it. Do I believe in ghosts? I want to believe. I want to believe. Like Mulder, I want to believe. How about this one? In the movie Devil, where were the 5 characters trapped in most of the movie? That was a pretty good movie. I liked it. It was very simple as far as set. Used to make spooky dolls. That's cool. Did you sell them? In an elevator. You are correct. In an elevator. I thought that movie was good. It reminds me of there's another movie. Well, there's 2 other movies that are kind of done in that same thing, where the whole movie is just one character in one location, like Phone Booth. And then what's that other one? Is it Buried with Ryan Reynolds? Is that what it was called? Buried, or I don't know. Oh, I like both of these. Okay, hold on. What 2008 vampire movie was filmed and set in Sweden? I love this one. I won't give any clues yet. You're definitely in some kind of delay. Ooh, Graven Babies. Gotcha. That's cool. And Let the Right One In. Yes, you are right. And then they did a remake of it, an American version, Let Me In. They were both really good. I liked both of them, but I think I like the original Let the Right One In the best. Super good. All right. Don't everybody answer at once on this one here. I've seen this movie more than any other movie, by the way. Who is the actress who portrayed the young vampire Claudia in the 1994 movie Interview with the Vampire? There we go. Kirsten Dunst. Stacy. Kirsten Dunst. I remember seeing that in the movie theater. It was either go with my friends to go see Limp Bizkit or go see Interview with the Vampire, and I picked the Vampire. I had an interview that I couldn't. Okay, how about... Let's see if you guys get this, because I didn't watch this movie. I think I know what they're talking about, but I didn't know this one. What 2016 movie finds a group of thieves trapped inside a house they are trying to rob and discover the owner is not just a blind, helpless victim? You know it, but thought it was too easy? Caustic, yes. Don't Breathe, and also Cat. Don't Breathe. Good one. Is it a good movie? Should I watch it? Okay. In the 1982 movie Basket Case, what does the character Dwayne carry in his basket? I didn't see this one. They want it to be kind of specific. Anon, yes, you are right. Breathing is important. Unless you're a nematode. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and I think Linda was the closest. Um, his Siamese twin. So technically, yes. How about this one? In Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, what is Jamie Lloyd's relation to Michael? Yeah. We're going to do this many more because I'm going to save these for another time. I'll even set them out over here so I can remember that we didn't do those. Not the sun. There we go, Caustic. Niece, correct. Oh, I love this movie. I saw it in the theater in like, what year was it? 97? maybe. What sci-fi horror film does a black hole unleash its evil upon the actress? Hold on, scratch that. Upon the actors Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill. What sci-fi horror film does a black hole unleash its evil upon the actors Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill? There we go. Caustic is killing it. Oh, and Linda just said that too. Event Horizon. Graven also got it. Everybody knows what an Event Horizon is, right? Anon got it. Anon. And on. Who is known as Mistress of the Dark? I just saw a video with her. There we go, Elvira. Yeah, she had the no makeup on, not in costume, and then she, was in costume. Anon, that's the best one. You're seeing the answers before I ask questions? Yeah, so you're definitely lagging. Is anybody else lagging like that bad? We got a couple more to do. We got actually like 5 more cards. What is the name of the horror film magazine that debuted in 1979 and is returning to print in 2018? I have a guess. I won't look at the question. I'll see if I'll see if I know the answer, just like without looking at play. There we go. That's what I was thinking too. Caustic is Fangoria. Let's see if we're right. We are right. Also 50 Queenie got it right. And what up, Dylan? Okay, here we go. Next question on that card. Okay. Okay, what body part was the creature after in Jeepers Creepers? I'm sorry if some of you guys are lagging. Brain. 50 Queenie got it right, and Graven eyes. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get them peepers? The peepers. Those are your eyes. The eyes have it. And what's he, Jeepers Creepers, he comes every, 23 years? He returns? 23. All right, here we go. 4 more left. 4 more cards. What is the name of the character in Poltergeist who says, "They're here"? It'd be funny if she was on right now. Deneen, you must be lagging because, yes, eyes. 50 Queenie is also killing it. Carol Ann is the answer. Carol Ann is the answer to that one, and Carol Ann's not on, is she? But it seems like 50 and Caustic are... You guys know this game inside and out, or your horror movies. All right, let's see who knows this one. Here we go. I just looked at the answer, and now I can already figure out the question. So let's see. What is the name of the demon group summoned by the puzzle box in the movie Hellraiser? Good one, Deneen. Yes, I know that you're lagging behind, so. The clown scared you. So I met Oliver Robbins, who is the little boy from Poltergeist with the clown. He's in one of my videos, and I gave him my cookbook, and he made some food from it. He's a really nice guy. And there you go. How come I'm not surprised? 50 got it right. Cenobites. Yes. Cenobites. Okay, how about this one? What horror franchise centers around a group of survivors who escape death and are killed one by one in freak accidents? S&M Demons. Mashed trio potatoes with Miyoko's cream cheese and spring mix with herbs, different spices, lemon juice, and guacamole. That sounds great. What was the question I asked? Oh, yes. Final Destination. Bunch of you got it. Anon, 50. Cat, Caustic, Linda, Trenny, Graven. You guys all got that. Yes, and I'm going to read the other one too. This 1931 movie features a classic line, "It's alive! It's alive!" I remember that movie being on the little black and white TV that we had when I was little. While it was some holiday and my mom was cooking something, and I was Frankenstein. You guys all got that one. I used to love the Revenge of the Creature, the creature from the Black Lagoon. I used to watch that, I think, on Monster Movie Matinee. You know, I asked this question. I've done this before, so if you guys have been with me for a while, then you guys have already heard me ask this question. But I'm going to ask it again just because I'm curious and I still haven't found the answer. And if there's anybody new in my chats that have followed me since I've asked this many times in the past, there's this movie that I watched one time, probably only a part of the movie, when I was a little kid, and it stayed in my brain forever. And I've gone through and I've watched a lot of old movies to try to figure out what movie this is. And there's a lady in a white gown running down like kind of a subtle winding staircase, not like straight up winding like that. It's not Hell House. She's coming down this, and she's in a castle. So like, you know, the castle walls and the stone stairway as she's coming down, and she's coming down those stairs. And as she's coming down there, she hears a voice in her head say, "Leave while you still can." And I always, when I was little, whenever I'd be like, "Don't think of anything scary. Don't think of anything scary." That would go in my head. Leave. And I'd be like, I get super scared and I'd try to run home if I was, you know, coming home from my friend's house when it was dark out. Like, so anyway, if anybody knows what movie that is, let me know. And I'm going to go back to this. Yeah, it's not Hill House. You know, I got to go watch some of the old ones again because I'm starting to think maybe it's the original Dracula. But I don't think he would tell her to leave while she still could. So it might not be Dracula. Not Casper. Have a good night, Graven. Yeah, if somebody finds that clip, Yeah, I don't think it's House on Haunted Hill. I don't think it's that one either. Um, but if anybody finds that clip, definitely let me know. It's something that's been in my brain for over 40 years. So just like that Ziggy. Okay. Okay. Who wrote the novella The Hellhound Heart, which inspired the movie Hellraiser? Indy, stop. You guys hear him looking over there? Indy, the stream isn't about doggy licking. Indy. There we go, Linda. Yeah. Post the answer on Discord if you guys know. If you guys find that clip, yeah. Does anybody know the... Oh, H.P. Lovecraft. Nope, that's not the answer. Whoa, Costa got one wrong. That's okay. You got every other one right. There we go, Mantis. It's Clive Barker. Not Bob Barker, but Clive Barker. The Hellbound Heart, which inspired Hellraiser. Good one. Yes. Lady in White. Would that be? Is that the name of a ghost ship? 1952. Well, they're definitely in a castle. They're not on a ship. If that's, I don't know. What Stephen King movie stars a teenager with a possessed 1958 Plymouth Fury? That one's an easy one. Lady in White. Is it a movie too? The movie I'm talking about, 1988. No, this is a black and white movie, and I saw it before 1988. I know I'm old. Christine is the answer. You guys got it right. And we're on our last card here. I don't know if I like these questions. What is the name of Broken Lizard's 2004 slasher film that was released after Super Troopers? Is the movie black and white, Julie? Lady in White. Stephen King came in to shoot one time and talk to you guys about making purple drink. The answer is Club Dread. We'll go on to the last question here, guys. Oh, Mantis said you had it. Okay, here we go. Which J.J. Abrams film had the tentative title 1/1808? Transformers. Nope. Cloverfield. Yes. Caustic goes out with a winning one. So that's it. That's it for our horror trivia for the night. Look up Woman in White. There's a black and white clip on YouTube. I definitely will check that out and find out if that is it. If that's it, all of my dreams will come true. Woman in White. Okay. Woman in white. Leave while you still can. I'd probably have to watch the whole movie. Not that easy to find. Walked with a zombie. Yeah, Cloverfield was it just all of a sudden it seemed like a regular movie, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa. All right, well, I'll definitely check that out. Does anybody have any other questions? Does anybody else want to talk about anything before I take off? I got more vlogs that I'm working on. I've been uploading them pretty frequently. If you guys haven't checked out the main channel, The Vegan Zombie, go check those out. Yeah, just looking at my videos and stuff, it looks like most of you guys like the going to the store videos, showing what's vegan. People seem to like those. I don't know if it's like they want to know what's vegan at the store before they go, or, you know, just new products. I don't know. Good night, Julie. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for those answers. I'll definitely check out this woman in white. Is it woman in white or lady in white? What year did I become vegan? I became vegan in 1994. Or is that? This is my 28th year as a vegan. And I went vegetarian in 1990. Around this time. It was either March 14th or March 17th. So I'm almost on, my 32-year vegetarian anniversary, and then 28-year vegan anniversary. Was that the first shirt you posted? What? Yeah, we did found Siggy with an S. We found Siggy. I looked at what we had, and I tried to find the American version of it, the one that I actually had. I couldn't find it. I looked at the company that made it, everything. Three years prior. Born. 3 years before you were born, I was vegan. Yep. You know, does anyone know Brian Turner on YouTube? For those of you that do, his birthday is the same day that I went vegan. Oh, the first short. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I posted a short on YouTube Shorts. I wanted to try using it and stuff. It was messing up a lot too. Like I had to do that a few times because right before I went to post it, it just like froze up and closed my app. And I was like, I just did that out in the snow. Do I gotta go do that again? So yeah, I'm trying to get the hang of it. It's pretty much like Instagram, TikTok, how Vine, like all of those. Yeah, Brian's a good dude. Yeah, we did YouTube House together a few years ago. Wow, that was a long time ago. It seems like it was just yesterday, but it was like, 2018, I think. But yeah, his birthday is my vegan anniversary. I think I went vegan when he was like 2 or 3. It's crazy. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'm glad the video didn't freeze up, and the audio seemed to be good the whole time. I think last week we scared everyone away with that audio. All right. Well, yeah. Don't forget, if you guys want more of the live stream stuff, I go live at random times over on my Twitch channel. So if you guys catch me over there, feel free to just come and hang out. It's the Vegan Zombie without an E at the end on Twitch. And I'm going to try that new game, Elden Ring, at some point. So I'm either playing that or, you know, EverQuest, or, you know, possibly chess or Star Citizen. Ricky Berwick. I don't. Who's Ricky? Yeah, Elden Ring looks amazing. Have a great night, Sabrina. My dogs are over there getting antsy. All right, so I guess I'm going to get going here. They probably want to go outside. Ricky's on YouTube. I'll check him out. Maybe I've seen him and I just don't know by the name. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Stay safe and watch out for zombies.